Hello Majid, welcome back to the next class. There is the continuation of exercise 5.2, that is question number 3, right? Okay, finding question number 3, what it is talking about? Okay, in the following APs, so this is APs, okay? APs, find the missing terms in the boxes. Okay, so it is already in AP. Okay, already in AP. Okay, it is already in AP. Okay, and then find the missing terms in the following in the boxes. Okay, in the boxes some terms are missing. Okay, it is already in AP, but some terms are missing. So we have to find out all those missing terms. But how? Let's see. Okay, let's see. So here, what is that? First, so these are finite AP. Okay, these all of them are in finite AP, right? Why it is finite? Because it has limited number of terms, right? Okay, fine. So in question Roman number 1, so what is that? This is the first term, second term, and this is third. And likewise, how many terms are there? Here n equals to how much? N equals to 3. So here first, second, third and fourth. So here n equals to 4, right? And here how many are there? First, second, third, fourth. So here also n equals to 4, right? And then here first and second, third, fourth, fifth and then sixth. So here n equals to 6, right? And then here first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth and then 7, right? Okay. First term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, sixth term and the seventh term. Okay, fine. Okay, so it is known that what is that? They have what a finite number of terms. Okay, but how to fill the missing terms? How to find out the missing terms in the box? Okay, so let us solve first. Okay. Whatever we are supposed to find out, so we have to consider, we have to assume it, right? So let us consider in the first condition, Roman number 1, that means consider A2, okay, A2 be the missing term. Okay, what is that? Missing term, right? Missing term of the given AP, right? Of the given AP. Okay, this is the missing term of what? Missing term of the given AP. Okay, so first of all, given, what is given? Given first term, there is A1 equals to A equals to what? There is 2, and then second, okay, and then what is given? The third term is A3 is given, right? A3 is given. And therefore, what we have to find out? We have to find out A2. But how? With the help of the by finding the common difference, right? By finding the common difference. Okay, here D equals to what? A2 minus A1, right? Okay, A2 minus A1, that gives equal to what? A2 minus A1. A1 equals to how much? That is 2, right? Let us find. But how to find it out? Okay, how to find it out? Correct? We have what we have? N term. Okay, n term equals to what? N term is given by an equals to a plus n minus 1 times of d. Okay, an, this is what? A3. That means it will be A3, correct? A3. And then first term is given how much? There is 2. There is 2. A3 also given. Okay, fine. Plus, how many terms are there? 3 terms are there. Okay, here, and also you write n equals to 3. Correct? 2 plus 3 minus 1 into d. What is d? What is d actually? What is d? What is d? That is A2 minus and 2, right? Okay, fine. What we are supposed to find out? This one, right? Okay, fine. This A3 is given by how much? There is 6. 6 equal to what? 2 plus 3 minus 1. Okay, there is 2 times of A2 minus 2, right? Okay, fine. Let us transpose it. On transposing we get minus 2, right? So on transposing, so it was before it was plus, on transposing we get minus, right? So it will be what? Again you multiply with this 2 times of A2, that means it will be how much? 4, correct? It will be 4. And then let me continue over here. Okay, there is 6 minus 2, there is 4, right? 4 equals to, there is 2 times of A2 minus, there is 4. Okay, fine. So it will be how much? On transposing we get how much? So it will become plus. Okay, 2 times of A2, that is given by 8 equals to, that is A2, that means A2 is given by what? 8 upon 2, that is 4. Okay, that is 4. That means A2 equals to how much? That is 4. Okay, second what is that? The common difference is of no need, right? Okay, with the help of the first common difference, this is A2 minus A1. Okay, so we can find it out, right? Okay. So what is the missing term? There is 4, right? Our answer is 4, correct? Okay, fine. Next one. What is the next one? The next one is this is what? Roman number 2. There is the first term is not given, second term is given, third term is not given, and the fourth term is given. So here also we have to assume. Okay, what we have to assume? We have to assume the missing term, right? Consider first term is not given. A1 equal A1 and what is not given? Third term is not given. A3 be the missing term. Okay, missing terms. Okay, missing terms. Okay, missing terms. Terms of the given AP. Okay, what it is? Given AP. When given, what is given? What is given? A2 is given. A2 equals to how much? There is 13. And then A4. A4 is given by how much? There is 3. Okay. Therefore, common, and also n equals to how much? N equals to how many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Correct. Then common difference will be what? There is A2 minus A1 equals to A3 minus A2. What we are supposed to find out? We are supposed to find out the what? Third term also. Okay, fine. So this will be now. Okay. And also one more common difference is there. There is what? A4 minus A3. Right? Okay. So this one is of no need. Okay. This one no need. Right? With this condition only we will find out. And also what is given? A2 is given. A2 equal to how much? There is 13. Right? Minus A1. And then A3 is given? No. A3 is not given. Minus A2 equals to how much? There is A2 is given? Yes. There is A2. There is 13. Right? Okay. So find what is that? And the first missing term is A1. Will be using this one. And to find that, what is that? The third missing term, there is A3. Will be using this one. Right? So we have. What we have here, we can do one thing. Okay, first of all, let us find the common difference. Okay, in this case, so what we have to do, first of all, we will find the common difference. Okay, but how? We have an equals to a plus n minus 1 times of d. An There is given, right? There is 3. That means this equals what? A last term. This is the last term. Then the first term is given by, first term is not given, right? A1. Or A1 or simply A, since we have written, what is that? Okay, this one you can write, put here A1 equals to what? There is the A. Okay, then if this A1 equals to A, then we can write here A plus N equals to how much? That is 4. 4 minus 1 times of D, right? Then what is the common difference here? There is 13 minus A1, right? Okay, let us write. There is A2 13 minus A1, right? 13 minus A1. So what we can do here, 3 A plus 4 minus 1 times of 13 minus A1, right? So here, so 3 times of 3 minus A1 equals to, what is that? There is A only, right? A. So it is given by 3 equals to A plus, so 3 times of 13, that is 39, right? Minus 3A, right? Okay. Okay, fine. Let us transpose it. Okay. 3 equals to A minus 3A. That means it will be minus 2A plus how much it is? 39, right? Let us transpose this one to the left hand side. Now it is in right hand side, right? 33 minus 39 equals to minus twice A. So equals to what? Minus 36. 9 minus 3, that is 6, right? So 3 will come here. So minus 2A. That means minus minus cancel. That means 36 equal to what? There is 2A. That means A equals to how much? 36 upon 2. How many times? There is 18. So here A equals to 18, right? So what will come here? The first term will be, first missing term will be 18. Okay, now, okay, putting this value where? In this. Okay, what we can find out? We can find out the common difference. Okay, now using this, using D equals to, there is 13 minus A1. Okay, we can get the common difference, right? D equals to how much it will be? 13 minus A1 equals to, there is 18, right? Common difference equal to how much it will be? It will be minus 5. Okay, it will be minus 5. Again, okay, to find the what is it, third missing term, what we have to do is that we have to substitute this value where in this concept. D equals to, we'll be considering D equals to A3 minus 13. Okay, also D equals to how much it is? There is A3 minus 13, right? A3 minus 13. So this is what? Let us make this as equation number 1. So it will be what? Minus 5 equals to A3 minus 13. Okay, what is that? From 1. Okay, from 1. Which one? This one, right? So on transposing minus 5, so minus 13 will be plus 13 on transposing, yes or no? Then we got the what? Third missing term. So it will be how much? It will be 8 equals to A3. So what is our third missing term? This is 8. Okay, this is 8. So we have got the answer, right? Okay, fine. This is the answer. Okay, fine. Since question number, this third and Roman number third and Roman number 4 is same, so I'll be doing any one. Okay, I'll be doing Roman number 3, then this is for you, okay? This one. Roman number 4 is for you, okay? Roman number 5, there is what is given? First term is missing, second term is given, third term is missing, fourth term is missing, fifth term is missing. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, right? Let me check the question once again. Okay, so it is minus 22, right? So how many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, correct. Okay, fine. Now, what will be the number of terms? Now, this is A1, this is A2, and this is A3, A4, and this is what? A5, right? And this is A6. That means this is n term, right? Equals to last term. What is the last term of this given Abby? There is 22. Okay, there is 22. Okay, so what we have to assume is first term, second, third term, fourth term, fifth term, right? Okay. Consider A1 equals to A, and then A2 is given, so A3, and then A4, and then A5, and A5 be the missing term. Okay, missing terms. Okay, okay, fine. Now what is given? What is given actually? What is given? The second term is given and the last term is given, right? Okay, and what will be the number of terms in this given IP? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means n equal to 6, right? Okay, fine. Let us write given. What is given? So A2 is given. A2 equals what? That is 38. And then A6. A6 equal to how much? That is minus 22. Why it is A6? Because 6th term, right? And then what is given? What is given? N equals to 6, right? Okay, fine. Then the common difference will be how much? There is A2 minus A1. That gives equal to what? Equals to A3 minus A2. Okay? With this given condition, let us calculate. Okay? And then A2 is how much? There is 38 minus A1, right? And then A3 is not given. A3 minus, this is what? A2 equals to 38, right? Now, we have, what we have actually? We have the n-term formula, right? N-term formula. There is an equals to a plus n minus 1 times of d, right? Okay. Therefore, this an that gives equal what? There is S6. S6 equals what? That is minus 22. Minus 22, okay? Minus 22 equals to, first term is not given. So how many, what is the number of terms? That is n equals to, how much? That is 6 minus 1. D equal to how much? That is not given, right? So since we are going to find out the first term, right? Let us consider this, okay? Then we'll consider this, right? So times of what? 38 minus A1, okay? Since A1 equals to A, alright? Okay, fine. Minus 22, first term is not given. It will be 6 minus 5. 6 minus 1, that is 5. 5 times of 38 minus A1. Okay, let us replace this one by A, right? A. Okay, find minus 22 equals to A plus, so it will be 5 times 8, that is 8 5s, that means there is 40, 0, 4 in hands, and 5 3s are 15, then 19. Okay, then minus 5 into a, 5a, alright. Then let us transpose it, minus 22. So this is plus, on transposing it will become minus, right? 190 equals to, there is a minus 5a. That means it will be what? Minus 4a, correct? Now, like, look at this, observe it. 2 minus, so since it is both minus, right? So it will be, we have to add it, right? So 2 plus 0, that is 2 plus 0, that is 2, right? And then 9 plus 2, that is 11. 1, and then 1 is here, then 1 plus 1, 2, 212 minus equals to, there is minus 4 times of a, correct? Now, so minus and minus will be cancelled, okay? Minus and minus will be cancelled out, okay? Let us cancel it, okay, fine. So it will be how much? 4a equals to 212, that is a equals to 212 upon 4. How many times? It will be 4 5 20, and then 3 4 12. That means 5 times 53 times 4. 3 4 12, 1 in hand, 4 5 20, then plus 1, 20, 212, right? So a equals to how much? 53. What is the first term? 53. So in this place what will come? 53 will come, right? There is a first missing term, right? Okay. Now come to the second condition. Okay. Now come to the second condition. Since we have got the, what is that? So you can mark this as equation number 1. Okay. So with the help of this equation number 1, okay, in this relation, okay, here d equals to a3 minus 38, okay, we will substitute this a equals to 53, then we will get common difference. After common difference, let's see, okay. So now okay, you can write also, okay, also d equals what? Let us consider this, a3 minus 38, right? A3 minus 38, a equals to 53, a3 minus a2, right? Okay, we are using this. So what is it? First term, okay, a in this condition, okay, since we are going to find out the common difference only, right? Okay, now you write now, okay, now this is what? a2 minus a1, right, directly 38. So 38, a1 equals to how much? It is 53, right? Okay, 53 minus 38, so it will be how much? 13. So here left how much? 4. So 13 minus 8, that is 5, right? So 4 minus 3, that is 1 minus. So what is our common difference? That is minus 15, right? Okay. Next, what we can do? Next, what we can do? Now we'll substitute d equal to minus 15. Where? Where? Now let us use, now you can write also, what is that? We are going to find out what? With the help of the nth general term, okay? General term of an AP, right? What is the general term? Since what is the first term we have got and the second term is given, to get that, also a3 A3, that is what? A plus 2D, right? Okay, why? Because this is what? This is what? This is the general term of an AP, right? A3 is given by what? A plus 2D. Now let us find out A3 in a simple way. The first term is already given. What is the first term? What was the first term? I have rubbed it. Okay, that is 53, correct. 53 plus D equals to how much? That is minus 15. Minus 15, okay. So A3 equal to how much? That is 53 plus into minus, minus 215, how much? That is 30, right? So it will be how much? 3 minus 0, 0, sorry, 3, 5 minus 3, that is 20, 23. What is our third term? That is 23. What it is? 23. Okay. Similarly, A4 is given by A plus 3D, right? First term is what? 53 plus 3 times of minus 15. Why minus 15? D equals to minus 15, right? So it will be what? 53 plus into minus, minus 3 5 3 15 how much? That is 45. Okay? And then 53 minus 45, that is given by what? That is here 13. So here how much? 4. So 13 minus 5, that is 8. Right? Yes or no? Yes, that is 8. What is the fourth term? That is 8. Correct? That is 8. One more term is left. What is that? Fifth term. And what is that? Fifth term equal to A5 is given by A plus 40, right? That means first term is what? How much? That is 53 plus 4 times of minus 15. So it will be how much? 53 plus into minus, minus 4 times of 15, that is 60, right? Then it will be what? Minus 7. Okay, it will be minus 7. What is our fifth term? That is minus 7. Okay, therefore you can write. Okay, therefore at last I am writing the conclusion part. Okay, so what is that? The previous one you write it yourself in this way. Okay, therefore the required missing terms are what is that? 53 comma and then 53 and then A3 is 23, A4 is what? A4 is 8 and then A5 is what? Minus 7. Okay, this is our answer. Okay, so my dear, before rubbing it, please pause the video and write it down, please. Okay, fine. Next, there is question number 4. Let us continue with question number 4, 5, and then 6. Okay. So in question number 4, what it is talking about? Which term of the AP is 3, 8, 13, 18, is 78. That means we have to find the we have to find the what there is what n. That means what will be the, after finding out n. Okay, n equals to question mark. After finding this, then we would be able to predict that what is the location of this 78. Okay, what term will be this 78. Okay, what term will be this 78. Okay, let us find out. Here what is given? So first term, second term, third term, and fourth term is given. Okay, so first of all, what we'll assume Okay, 4. Okay, find their number of terms. Sorry, which term of the AP, right? Let A1 equals to A be the first term, be the first term, and D equals what? Common difference. CD. CD means what? Common difference, right? Okay, then therefore D equals to, what is that? D equals to, and also we have to find n term, right? Sorry, not n term. And then what is 78? Okay, what is 78? What is that 78? There is the n term. Okay, and just you put here comma. Okay, and then what is that? N term. N term be 78, right? N term be 78. Then, so here you write n term be 78. Then therefore an equals what is that? 78. Okay? N term is what? 78. Okay, then we have to find this, right? Okay, first of all, let us find the common difference. Therefore, D equals to, that is A2 minus A1, right? And then this is the first term. This is the first term A1, this is A2, this is A3, and this is A4, right? This is A4. So since it is already in AP, so now need to find all the common difference in between the consecutive terms, right? So here what we'll find out, A2 equals to how much? That is 8. And then A1 equals to, that is 3. That means D equals to 5, right? So D equals to 5, right? Okay. We have n term formula is given by an equals to a plus n minus 1 times of d. Therefore, an equal to how much it is given? 78. That we have assumed, right? First term is given by, that is what? 3 plus n equals to, we have to find out, right? So d equals to how much? That is 5. And then it will be how much? On transposing, okay, it was positive, then on transposing, so it will take the place of what? That is minus 3 equals to, so let us multiply this one and this one, 5n, and then it will be how much? Minus will come, then 1 into 5, that is 5, right? Then let me write here, that is 78 minus 3, that is 75, right? And then, okay, and then 5n minus 5. Again, on transposing this minus 5, then it will be plus, right? On transposing. And then it will be how much? That is 5n, right? So it will be how much? 80 equals to 5n, that means n equals to 80 upon 5. How many times? That is 16. Therefore, what conclusion we can make? Therefore, that means that n equals to 16. That means that the position or the location of the word 78 is what? 16. 16 term will be the word? The 17. Therefore, 16 term of the given AP will be 78, right? So our answer is what? Not 78 but 16. Okay, 16. That means n equals to 16, right? N equals to 16. Okay, fine. Next. Here also we'll be writing the same thing. What is it? Find the number of terms in each of the following APs. So here, in question number 1, okay, question number 4, the question was asking the location or position of the enter. Okay, how we can predict it? By finding the number of terms, that is n equals to, right? So here also the question in the question number 5, the question is asking find the number of terms in each of the following APs. Okay, in each of the following APs. Okay, how many APs are given? 2 APs are given here. What is it? And this one, Roman number 1 and Roman number 2. Okay, so I'll be doing what is that? Let me do that Roman number 1. So it is for you. So it is do yourself. Okay, do yourself. Right? You can do it. Okay, the same. Okay, since it is in what mixed numbers. So let me do that. Okay, let me do that. Question Roman number 5 2. Okay, let A1 equals to A. Okay, let A1 equals to A be the first one. Okay. Okay, then no need to write that part. Okay, no need to part that. No need to write. Given, just you write direct given. Given, as you know that first term, second term, third term, fifth term, and so on. Right? Given A1 equals to what's that? A that is given by what? 18. Right? A2 equals to how much it is? 15 whole. 15 whole 1 by 2. That gives equal what? Take the LCM 2. So it will be 2 15 30 30 plus 1 31. Right? That means A3 equal to how much? That is 13. Right? And then the last term is also given. AN equals to L equals to what? That is minus 47. This L means what? The last term of the AP is already given, right? Then what we can do? We can find it out. Okay? What we can find out? We can find a common difference. Therefore, D equals what? A2 minus A1. Since it is already in AP, so no need of finding the what? The common difference of what? Common difference between the consecutive terms, right? Okay, fine. So here A2 equals to how much it is? That is 31 upon 2 minus A1, that is 18, right? So here take the LCM 2. So here again it will be cross multiply. 2 18 how much? That is 36. Minus is there, minus will come. So 31, right? So it will be how much? Since there is minus before the bigger number, so minus will come, and then it will be what? 5 minus 5 by 2. Okay, this is our common difference. Now what we can do? We have to apply the formula. What formula? N-term formula. Yes or no? We have A n equals to A plus n minus 1 times of D, right? Therefore an, that is last term, minus 47. Therefore minus 47 equals what? First n is given 18 plus n is not given. We have to find an n, right? So what is common difference? It is minus of 5 by 2, right? Let us transpose it. Minus 47 on it is plus. On transporting it will occupy the place of what? That is minus. So minus 18 equals what? So okay, n into minus 5 by 2. That means it will be 5 by 2. 5n minus 5n upon 2. And then minus and minus plus. So it will be 5 by 2. Right? Then it will be how much? It will be plus, minus, minus, plus. But the symbol will remain the same. But the magnitude will be 80. Right? 7 plus 8, that is 15. 1 in hand. Okay? 4 plus 1, 5. Then 6, 65 equals to. It will be how much? Minus 5n upon 2 plus 5 by 2. Okay, again let us transpose this. On transposing we get minus 65 Okay, so it will be minus, right? 5 minus 5n upon 2. Okay, again you take the LCM. There would be minus would be continued. Okay, so it will be how much? 2, right? And then let us cross multiply this one. Okay, 2 5 are 10, 1 in hand, right? 2 6 are 12, then 13. 2 5 are 10, 1 in hand. Okay, 2 6 are 12, then 13 minus. Okay, so one more minus is there, so minus, right? Equals to what? It is minus 5n upon 2. Again minus minus what? Plus, so it will become minus 135, right? So equals to minus 5n upon 2. Minus minus cancel, 2 cancel, and then so it will be what? 135 equals to 5n. That means n equals to how much? There is 135 upon 5. So it will be how much? 2 5s are, so it will be 2, okay? 2 5s are 10, right? So how much it is left? 3 and 5. That means 5 7s are 35. That means n equals what? 27, right? N equals to 27. Fine. I hope you understood. So I'm not doing this one Roman number 1. Okay. So you will be doing. Okay, yourself. So this is what I have written. Do yourself. Okay. Now, question number 6. Question number 6. Question number 6. Check whether minus 150 is a term of the AP. Okay? We have to verify whether minus 150 is a term of the AP, that is 11852. Right? Okay. So first of all, what we have to do, we have to assume. What is to be assumed? Okay, what is to be assumed? Consider, this is question number 6. Consider, okay, n term B and term B minus 150 minus minus 150. If it is 150, then we can write of the given AP. Okay, here you write of the given AP. Of the given AP. Of the given AP. Then what we can write? Therefore, AN equals what? That is minus 150. Because it is decreasing. Yes or no? It is this sequence of what? Descending order. It is AP. It is an AP of what? AP of decreasing order. Right? Decreasing, descending order, I mean. Okay, decreasing order or descending order, the same thing. Then what you can write? The first term will be 11, and then you write A1 equals to A equals what? This is 11, and then A2 equals what? That is 8, and then A3 equals what? That is 5, and then A4 equals to 2. No need to write all these things and all. Okay, fine. If you write, then also no problem. So therefore D equals what? That is A2 minus A1. That gives equal to what? A2 is how much? That is 8, right? A1 equals how much? That is 11, right? So it will be how much? Minus 3. Why minus 3? Before bigger number, minus is there. So 11 minus 8 is what? 3. That means D equals to minus 3. Right? And then next, let us use the n-term formula. Okay? Let us use the n-term formula. Right? Okay, fine. We have, what do we have? N term is given by an plus n minus 1 times of d. Okay, let me write here. Therefore, n term that is given by what? We have assume minus 150. Minus 150 equals to first term, that is what? 11. 11 plus n, since we have to find out n, so here you write, therefore n equals to question mark. Okay, n minus 1 times of n minus 1 times of d equal to how much we have got? Minus 3, right? So here minus 150. Minus 150 equal to what? Okay, let us transpose this. Okay, let us transpose it. On transposing, so it is positive, and then on transposing it will become what? Negative. That is, so n into minus 3, it is minus 3n, right? Minus into minus plus 3. That means it will be how much? Minus will come, and then minus plus, as we know, right? But the sign will not change. Okay, 0 plus 1, that is 1. 5 plus 1, that is 665 equals to minus 3n plus 3, right? Again you transpose this 3, that means it will become what? 161 minus 3 equals what? 3n minus 3n. So it will be how much? Minus 164 equals to minus 3n. Minus cancel, and then what is left? What is left? That is 164 equals what? 3n. That means n equals how much? It is 164 upon 3. Okay, it will be how much? 3 5 is 15. 3 5 is 15. And then what is left? 15 minus 16, that is 1 left. That means 1 and 4. 3 5 is 3 5 is 15. 3 5 is 15. Okay, so it won't be divisible, right? It won't be divisible. IT. Okay, let me divide here. 164. So how many times? So 3 5 is 15. So 1, okay, 14. So it is not divisible. Okay, so we'll get a mixed number, right? So again, it will be how many times? So 4 times. Okay, 3 4 is 12, right? So what is left? 2. Okay, yes or no? 2 is, yeah, 2 left. That means our answer will be 54 whole 2 by 3. 54 whole 2 by 3. Okay, fine. So what we have got? We did not cut, okay? We did not cut. So it will be 164 upon 3. That means n equals how much we have got? So it will be 54 whole 2 upon 3. Okay, here we have to write some statement. Since n should be positive, n should be positive integer. Okay, positive integer. Is it an integer? Is it an integer? No, it is not an integer. So it will be something like it will be 54. So 2 by 3, that is 3 6, it will be 54.67. It will be okay. so it is not an integer. Okay, it is not an integer. So how many types of integer we have? We have three types of integer. There is negative integer, first one negative integer, second one that is zero integer, and third one that is positive integer. What I have written here, the since and should be positive integer. Okay, if it is, yeah, it is positive, but what it is? What it is? It will be a decimal. Then it is not an integer. Okay. Therefore, minus 150 is not the term of the given AP. Why it is not? Because it is positive, but it is a positive mixed number, but what it is not an integer. Okay. So minus 50 be the what? If minus 150 is considered as the what term of the given AP, that means this n must be an positive integer. Okay, n must be an positive integer. Okay, then it will be considered as the what? The minus 150 is the what? The term of the given AP. But what I have written, therefore minus 150 is not the term of the given AP. Why it is not? This 54 is positive, but again along with that, what is there? The fraction is there, so it will be a decimal, right? So it will be a decimal. Okay, it will be a decimal, and also it is real number, but what it is not an integer. Why not integer? Because it is what? Decimal. Okay, at last on calculating we get what? Decimal, so it is not an integer. To be what? Okay, to be considered for consideration. Okay, if we consider this minus 150 is the term of the given AP, then n should be something like, if it is n equals to 54, then minus 150 is what? The term of the given AP. Suppose if it is 100, then also it will be considered as the what? Considered as the term of the given AP. Okay, but it is a mixed fraction, so we'll get what? Decimal number. Okay, then if it is considered the decimal number, then the condition does not fulfill. Okay, that is n. Okay, fine. I hope you understood. Okay, thank you so much. We'll continue.